Hey everyone, welcome to Tycoon Rng. Today we're going to be going through the first ever major update to this game. This is a pretty big update and there's a fair few things we need to go through. So yeah, I'm just going to be showing you all the new features and how you can make the most of them. Alright, so first we're going to get into the main feature of this update, which is crafting. So you just need to go underneath the main island here and there's like a little room here. And you can talk to this NPC and you can craft auras. So auras are actually really good. As you can see, they're in the inventory menu here. Here they are. I've only got the first 3. But basically, they give you abilities. So basically, you use cubes, or which are these, which you find around the map, to make auras. Yeah, so the first 3 are really easy to get. You can pretty much get them in 5 minutes as soon as you start the game. So I would highly recommend getting those. You can equip 1 aura at a time. And to be honest, I wouldn't recommend using the luck aura. It's kind of bad for what it is. You can get 1 less roll for a ×2 from the wealth aura, which honestly makes it better for luck than the luck aura. Or you can use the speed aura, which gives you more roll speed, which is pretty good. But yeah, the later auras here, like even the tier 2 aura, which is the infernal winds, you need so much stuff for. Like you need to get inferno cubes. They're extremely rare, and pastel cubes. And when you get to here, it just gets really hard. Like you need to find event horizons, which I've literally never seen in this game. Because the later auras are super good. Like the galaxy rupture gives you 100% luck. The golden gaze gives you literally triple your income, that is, if it's 200%. Even the infernal winds literally stops your ores from dying from fire, which is so good. That's really underrated. Definitely get on to crafting. It's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. Yeah, so definitely try and farm some cubes. The only problem with crafting is it's extremely hard to get. Like I'm running around my VIP server right now and it's still super hard to get cubes. I can't imagine how ridiculously hard it would be in a public server to find these like super rare cubes. You're competing with 5 other people in the server to get these cubes. So pretty much if you want to farm cubes, I recommend finding like a low player server and just a server with a bunch of AFK people just running around picking up cubes. So literally you have to do it manually as well. There's no way to macro or AFK it, which kind of sucks, but I don't know, maybe someone will come up with that in the future. Anyway, this pretty nicely leads on to the next thing, which is here, the what's it called? The cube brain. The cube brain is awesome. So as you can see, you can either do it server wide or global wide, which does it for every server currently active in the game. So everyone playing the game gets the global cube brain. This is the server one. It costs 129 Robux. I don't have the Robux to show you, but basically it just rains cubes everywhere. It's super good. Like, what's it called? When I did it, I got a Spore Blossom. And Spore Blossom is a mythic rarity cube. So it is pretty good. And basically the global one, which costs like, what, 1,000 Robux? So 2,000 Robux. So quite a lot of money. What's it called? 1 or 2 will happen every hour. And then you just got to be in the game waiting for it to happen. You can get a lot of good cubes. That's like really the only other way to reliably get cubes unless you're in a VIP server farming by yourself. And even with that, like this is all I've got. This is like the only... Like I don't have enough to make any of the tier 2 auras yet. So anyway, on to the next feature. This is a pretty decently big one, which is level 9. I've got level 9 over here. It pretty much just gives you another upgrade and I think 1 or 2 more droppers. I'm not too sure. I kind of forgot already. It was a few hours ago when I got this, but basically it costs like 10 octillion, I think, which is pretty big. But yeah, they also expanded a lot of the upgrades here. So you can, as you can see, luck burst now goes down to 3, and you can upgrade walk speed, which is good. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the major features. I'll just go through a few of the minor things. As you can see here, we now have this cash per second and efficiency thing, which is really good. So cash per second is like really the most recent amount of cash you've got. So if you get like, say you get like a, what's it called, a Dyson Sphere done one with 100 times, it'll change to 100 times. So it updates very quickly. And the efficiency here, a lot of people don't really understand this. This is the amount of ores that actually make it to the incinerator here. I heard some people on the Discord saying stuff like, oh, it's how good your setup is compared to what you have. It's not. It's not, because like literally mine's on 60 because I have this Dyson Sphere here, which has a pretty high chance to destroy ores and turn things acidic. And I have an Entity 0 up here, which destroys 1 every 5 ores. Don't knock efficiency. It doesn't matter if your efficiency is low. Like mine's pretty low, but the upgraders I have make up for it and basically make more money than I would have had if I had 100% efficiency. Yeah, another thing is, what's it called? If you played before the update, a lot of your machines will just be better. Like when I started the update, some of my machines are only like 20 times or like 30 times, which is pretty good. That's pretty much it for the update. It's like a pretty good update. There's a lot of new things to go for. There's no new machines, which isn't too bad because there's a lot of machines in the game already, and I don't think anyone's even found the best machine in the game. And like, I'd honestly prefer them just adding actually unique and interesting stuff to the game instead of adding a bunch of reskin machines. If this video helped you guys out, please subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.